Good morning, Twin Flame, Twin Souls, Soulmates, Vedic Connections. This is Brainy, Twin Gemini, for your reading October 2nd, 2019. First and foremost, I want to thank you all so much for your love, your support, your likes, your subscribes, your comments. It just really warms my heart, and what warms my heart even more is seeing the community and seeing how you support each other. It's absolutely phenomenal, and again, it just warms my heart. I do read every single comment, and unfortunately, I just can't respond to them all, but I just really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the love and the support. I love you guys all so very much. So first and foremost, as many of you know, I channel my energy in my journal in the morning, and I flip the cards just for pictorial purposes, just because reading out of my journal is quite boring. So I like to, give you some pictorial views. The cards always resonate with my journal. I see signs and symbols every single day. These are messages that I need to deliver to you. Each day they're different, so I usually go over what I've seen, and if I've seen something different, then I usually, give you further detail. But what I saw yesterday, which is absolutely phenomenal, and I can't even, I have a clock on my stove, and then I have a regular clock, and so my clock on my stove is a few minutes fast. So I saw 717 4 times yesterday. I saw it on my stove and then on my phone. Absolutely phenomenal. 717 is physical union for this collective group. This is absolutely happening. I haven't seen that number in a few days. So sometimes I feel like, the DFs may be losing hope or whatever. And these signs are sent to me just to remind you that this is happening, okay? So it's just crazy how this stuff happens. I've seen 1111 yesterday, 111, 444. I saw 3 times. Excuse me. 555 I saw 3 times, and 222. Okay, so outstanding. I love that number, 717. I saw crows, butterflies, doves. Excuse me, I'm getting a cold. And dragonflies. The crows kind of stuck out to me yesterday because they were everywhere, and I don't generally see crows. So I wanted to look up the symbolism of crows, and what the symbolism means is there is a great transformation happening within you right now. Trust that your life history has prepared you for this momentous change, okay? What it says, in this case, the crow symbolism is a sign of change. Like the tarantula, everything you've been working on toward is now coming to fruition. Alternatively, your crow meaning is a clear message as to what your next steps are. Furthermore, you must pay attention to your thoughts and to the omens around you. In fact, the messages are clearer now than they ever have been. Okay, absolutely phenomenal. Additional attributes for the crow is ancestors, barter, darkness, death, ethical behavior, ethics, fair trade, guidance, honor, integrity, law of attraction, life, light, magic, manifestation, movement, opportunity, rebirth, shapeshifter, souls, teleportation, transition, watchfulness, work. Okay, absolutely outstanding. This crow is. I couldn't actually believe all the signs and the symbols. But like manifestation, rebirth, all of this stuff, these are messages for you, okay? This stuff is delivered to me every single day. So I'm going to get started here. Usually what I do is I do three spreads of 4 cards, 4 being my birth number. And I was so happy to see 444 3 times yesterday. So what's currently in the DM's headspace, kind of heart space, what does the DM want to say to the DF, and what is the overall present energy? We live in the now, so everything I do is in the now. And yeah, okay, so let's get started. And if I don't feel you're getting the messages for my journal, I'll read my journal at the end. But normally, I always have the messages, okay? So I'm going to call out to my guardian angels. Two cards, please. Whoa. Crazy. 2 cards, please. While I'm waiting for these cards, as many of you know, I've been saying that communication is coming in the fall and a long-term commitment in the winter. That hasn't changed. Okay? Patience is another thing. I've been told to tell you, please have patience. Absolutely phenomenal. I just love this. Okay. So, and again, I can't cheat these cards. I have the Ascending card here. Sorry, I'm getting a new camera today. The DMs are they're in the ascension process. This particular group of DMs they're fully awakened and they're ascending. Okay, they're in such a phenomenal place. Normally, what happens on this journey is the DF goes through the awakening first, and then the DM is soon to follow. Many of the DFs have already gone through an awakening and they're ascending, and now the DMs have gone through the awakening process and they're ascending too. This journey is about awakening, spiritual awakening, and ascension. Okay, being the best version of yourself that you can be. I pretty much say this message every single day, but I just want to make sure that the message is known. Because if you're not doing the work, you're not moving forward. It's as simple as that, okay? This is a spiritual evolution of oneself. It's unconditional love. It's self-worth. It's all of these things, healing wounds that are deep within. That's what this journey is all about, okay? And when you come out of this journey, you're a better person overall, okay? The journey is not to get to physical union. The journey is to be the best version of yourself. Once you become the best version of yourself, physical union is a simultaneous event, okay? I can't get any clearer than this. All right. 3D world, okay? So what I've channeled this morning in my journal is they're wrapping everything up in the 3D world. This message has been coming out every single day. These particular group of DMs, they're clearing out everything that's in their 3D world right now. You know, what I channeled this morning was it's taking longer than expected because they're doing everything the right way. These group of DMs, they're kindred blessed souls. They're kind. They have huge hearts, and you know, primarily they don't want to hurt anyone. And when they come to that journey forward towards you, they want everything cleared. They don't want any toxic elements to interfere in that physical union, in that commitment, okay? So what I channeled this morning is, sorry, it's taking a little bit longer than expected, but I'm getting there, okay? This is phenomenal, this card, and I seldomly get this card, but they know, the DMs know that you're their DF, okay? They know you're the divine feminine. They know that this is a sacred union. They know this is a blessing. They know this is a gift, okay? There's absolutely no question in their mind. There's some, you know, there's something, well, I'll see if the messages come out, but and if they don't, then I'll read my journal, okay? They know that this is a twin flame, fated connection, sacred union, whatever it may be, whatever resonates with you. They absolutely know that this is a gift from the divine, okay? They absolutely know. There's no question there. It's absolutely phenomenal, okay? So now I'm going to give you the message of what the DM wants to say to the DF. So this is kind of what's going through them right now, okay? This is absolutely phenomenal because they're ascending, okay? They know that you're their divine feminine. They know that this is such a sacred union. This is like you're their twin flame. Like these DMs are doing really, really, really well. And so are you DFs, okay? But I primarily channel the DM energy, so I can only speak for them, unfortunately. Okay, and I wanted to clarify one thing as well. You know, there has been some, you know, people have been sending me some emails. DF and DM energy is exactly what it is. Masculine and feminine energy. So you don't necessarily have to be a male to be in DF energy. It depends on where you are in the journey. If you're running, then you're the DM, okay? If you're chasing, you're the DF. It's strictly energy. It's where you are in that journey, okay? And within the journey, it happens. There's running and chasing going on all the time. Okay, so what's the message? Freaking wild. See how, I can't. These cards are just flying out today. This is so awesome. Sorry, 2 cards, folks. And again, thank you so much for your love. Unbelievable. Okay, so I've got the truth card here, okay? And what I was channeling in my journal this morning is the truth is coming out, okay? There are some of the DMs that were hiding stuff from their DFs just to protect them. They were vulnerable, and they told them a lot of things that were going on in their life, but they didn't tell them everything, okay? And they didn't tell you everything because they were protecting you. There's a lot of things that you don't know, and that truth is coming out, okay? And another thing is they were not honest with their feelings towards you. Many of them didn't tell you that they loved you, but they're going to come forward with that love. They're going to tell you the truth about their life, what they were hiding, you know, their true feelings. They're coming clean. This group of DMs are coming clean, okay? Higher self, and again, this just resonates with the Ascension card. They've come to their higher self. Like, you know, even the crow, like all of this stuff just resonates. Like, I can't cheat this stuff. Okay, they're coming into their higher self. They're manifesting their, you know, there's all sorts of things that are going on with them right now. You know, like magic, light, movement, opportunity, ancestors. Like, they're coming into their higher self. Like that, I was just repeating the crow symbolism there. It's absolutely phenomenal, okay? Again, there's communication coming. So this just pretty much reiterates what I've been saying. The communication is coming, okay? So super, super, super. Divine timing, again, I resonated this in my journal, and this is unbelievable. You know, you have to surrender the connection, let go of the connection, and know that it happens in the divine time, okay? When it's meant to be, it will be, okay? And that's primarily what I channeled this morning, okay? From the DM, it was like exactly that. When it's meant to be, it will be. When it's meant to happen, it will happen. Just let it go, surrender, live your life. You know what I mean? Because if you keep obsessing over physical union, then you're blocking the connection, okay? So it'll happen when it's meant to happen, when you do the work, okay? Super. Okay, so what's the overall energy right now? I love this. This is good energy today. Okay. Oh, and one thing I do want to mention, the DMs had a restless night last night, and they're longing and missing their DF, okay? 2 cards, please, guardian angels. Unreal. Okay, 1 card, please. And, oh my gosh. Okay, also want to mention too that I cannot do the free readings anymore. It's just not happening, okay? I work 10 hours a day. I get up every day at 4 a.m., write in my journal for an hour and a half, and then do this video, and then go to the gym, okay? I will do personal readings if you offer a donation, okay? But that's all I can do right now, okay? Cycles, okay? So look at the Ferris wheel going round and round and round and round. Sorry, this message is for you, DF. Stop perpetuating the cycles, okay? Extinguish the obsession of physical union. It's happening. It's absolutely happening in this collective group. These messages cannot get any clearer. Like, I do not look for this stuff. This stuff jumps to me every single day, okay? 717, the crow, the butterflies, all these numbers, they jump out at me. Okay, so just trust and believe, okay? Self-love. This is absolutely phenomenal. I had this in my journal this morning, okay? This journey is about self-love, okay? And you have to love yourself unconditionally. Once you love yourself unconditionally, then you can propel that love back to you, okay? Your princesses, your goddesses, you're intelligent, you're every single thing. You have inner and outer beauty. Everything about you is beautiful, okay? And you just have to have that self-love. And sometimes it's not easy. Hurt, anger, obsession, that all stands in the way of your unconditional love, okay? Just have your self-love. The DMs have that love for themselves, okay? They're starting to love themselves, and that is kind of feminine energy, but they love themselves, okay? And they feel worthy, okay? The spine card just, I don't know, it just kind of cracks me up a little bit because I wrote that in my journal this morning. And it's just so weird how this stuff falls out. But the DM has been spying. Some of the DMs have been spying on the DFs, okay? And they want to say that they're sorry that they're doing this. But a lot of them had broken hearts, and they have guarded hearts, and they have trust issues. And they were spying just specifically to see if you were with someone else, okay? And they want to say that they're sorry because they do have trust issues. It has nothing to do with you, DF. You didn't do anything, but they have trust issues within themselves. A lot of them are very wealthy, okay? And, some of them are even coming into like a large inheritance or a large settlement. And they want to make sure that they can trust you and that you're not playing them. I know it sounds awful, but that's what I channeled this morning, okay? But they're sorry. They're watching you on social media. They're even sending friends and family to like look and to kind of see what you're doing. It's just absolutely crazy how I channeled that this morning and that card came out. Okay, divine masculine. Okay, so again, so you can see the card. They're your divine masculine, twin flame, divine feminine. I can't these messages can't get any clearer. Okay, and I always say, if you do reach out, like for a personal reading, I have an out of office or vacation alert. It gives you all the information there. But one thing I will not tell you is if you're on this journey or not. I will never tell you that because that comes within you. That's your intuition. That's your inner guide. So if your intuition is telling you that this is a journey that you're on, then it's the journey that you're on, okay? Absolutely phenomenal. And the journey is about awakening, about healing, about love, about self-worth. That's what this journey is primarily about, okay? Once you get through all of that, then you get to physical union. And chances are, if you've met in physical form on this earth, then chances are you will be back together, okay? But you have to do the work. Okay, so I'm going to have 8 cards of kind of what's in their headspace right now. What are they thinking about? 4 and 4 being 8. Hopefully I'm going to have my own deck, my own twin flame deck done by December. And I have a special messages from some soulmate cards. Oh my gosh. Okay. 4 cards, please. I can't. 2 cards, please, guardian angels. 2 cards. Sorry, folks. Sometimes it takes time. 2 cards, please. Must be some good messages for you today. Okay, 2 cards. Unreal. Oh my, this stuff makes me chuckle because I can't believe this stuff falls out like every single time. There's no cheating this. Okay. So let's go through these cards. I'm struggling to let go of the 3D world. And that resonates with the 3D world card that I flipped earlier. They're, like I said, the DMs are saying, I'm sorry, I'm trying. It's taking longer than I expected. And I'm struggling, but I'm getting there. I'm getting there, okay? They dream of you, okay? This card comes out every single day. They dream of you. They dream of the life that they're going to have with you. They're clearing that pathway to get to you, okay? And when they get to you, this collective group, everything is going to be like paradise, okay? They're doing everything the right way, okay? They miss you, and I said that earlier, that they're longing and missing you. Like, it's in my journal. I can't believe these cards come out the way they are, but they are missing you, okay? They're longing for you right now. You have me lost in emotions, okay? And this card, again, they're an emotional wreck, okay? Even though they're in a good place, they're ascending, they have a sense of their higher self and stuff like that. They're still emotional, okay? They're emotional. Like when they met you, they were an emotional wreck, okay? I hate that I hurt you. Again, I have that in my journal today. They did not want to hurt you, okay? And sometimes, and I do have to embellish on this a bit, because I think sometimes some of the DFs, and it's not all of you, okay? And if this doesn't resonate, then sorry, it doesn't resonate, okay? Go somewhere else. This collective group is exactly what it is. It's collective. So everything may not resonate with you, okay? But these DMs did not mean to hurt their DFs, okay? They ran out of fear, and they are lying there like as an emotional wreck because of what they've done, because of how they hurt you, okay? They never meant to hurt you, and I think you know in your heart of hearts that they did not, okay? And if you keep regurgitating this over and over again, you're blocking the connection. Oh, he hurt me. Oh, he did this, he did that. Stop focusing on what he did to you and start focusing on the things that you need to do, okay? They didn't mean to hurt you. It's as simple as that. You are my best friend, okay? Again, I resonated that in my journal again. There's some nostalgia going on with the DMs right now. They're reminiscing about the times that they spent with you, you know, your laughter, your good times. Everything about you, DF, the DM loves, okay? And this is like a best friend is like the most profound thing. Again, stop questioning the connection, and I feel like a lot of you are questioning the connection, okay? So just stop questioning the connection, okay? Reach down, you know, like take a good look. Is this, are you on this actual journey? Because, you know, some of you may not actually be on this journey. And, you know, there's a lot of things that go on with this journey. So, you know, look down and see if this is really the journey that you're on, okay? And I feel like I'm a ticking time bomb, okay? So again, you know, they're trying to wrap things up. They're trying to do it the right way. They feel like some of them have, you know, they're missing you, they're longing for you, and some of them even have a sense that they're losing you, okay? And you know, it's push and pull energy. It goes back and forth. But right now, some of them are feeling like that they're losing you, and that's kind of a good thing, because that indicates that the DFs are moving on, all right? Okay, so what's in their heart space? It's so... Oh, okay. Super. One card, please. One card, please, guardian angels. Okay. And I'm sorry for being harsh, but earlier, but you know, some people just think, you know, I don't know, I'm not even going to go there. Okay, so this says, I am awake and I'm confused about all of this. Again, it resonates with the Ascension card, the Higher Self card. This is not an easy process when you go into this awakening and the Ascension process. It is absolutely amazing, but scary at the same time, okay? So they're confused. They don't know what this is. I mean, they know that it's a twin flame. They know that you're, you know, each other's, this is a sacred union, you're meant to be together. But they're confused, like, you know, it is confusing. You mean to the world to me. Again, this card pretty much speaks for itself. You mean the world to them, okay? There's no one like you. Absolutely no one like you. I hate that I love you, okay? And what I'm channeling from this card, and it's like, I channeled it in my journal this morning. How this card comes about is they sometimes get angry, and it's because they can't suppress this love, okay? It keeps rising up in their heart, and they're trying to sometimes push it down, saying this isn't real, I can't deal with this, I can't deal with this. And they almost get angry. Like, they almost get angry because it's almost like a form of weakness, okay? And sometimes that, like, they actually get angry. Like, I can't, you know? It's the best way I can describe it. And you are their lighthouse, okay? So this is a phenomenal reading. I think this is one of the best readings that I've seen. Like, I've never seen the twin flame, the divine masculine and the divine feminine card come out. So for these groups of collectives that are, you know, are in this group or that resonate with this reading, absolutely phenomenal. And I'm also so happy for you that, you know, you've gotten communication, okay? There's been hundreds of people that have gotten communication. I've got these little rinky-dink soulmate cards. They're a lot smaller than what I thought they were going to be. But I just want to give you a special message of these cards. I'm just going to let the card fall out. And then I'm going to do the animal spirit cards. All right, so what's this message today? I'll show you here. Okay, and then I'll read it. It says, a great love life requires intimacy, trust, and the ability to share your feelings. Express your doubts and fears, your likes and dislikes. Talk openly, listen, be present, always with an open heart and an open mind, okay? So that's just a special message for you. And then I'm going to do these ones now. Okay, so these cards are difficult to work with, as many of you know if you've seen my videos. If one card falls out, I'll take it. If they flip face up, I'll take that card, okay? I'm going to do the divine feminine energy first. Feminine always first. Too many flipped up. Okay. Guardian angels. Animal spirit card for the DF, please. Down. Face up. These cards are flying out today. Okay. Face up, please. One card. Butterfly. Oh. Okay. Let's do the DM. Fox. Okay. So for the DFs, you have the butterfly spirit, okay? Transformation is beautiful. And some of you DFs are, well, all of you are beautiful, but some of you DFs in this particular collective group are doing the work, okay? You're transforming, okay? You're releasing the anger, you're releasing the fear, you're releasing the obsession. Absolutely phenomenal. Good job, you know? And so I'm just going to embellish on this. Not only that, look at the number, okay? 11. Okay, 11 is so significant. So we're going to just embellish on this. Okay, transformation is beautiful. Joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus when the butterfly spirit flutters before you. Transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fit the new you. Even the relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop talking to yourself too seriously, and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous, you will soon know the miracle of your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy. Sow a light. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. Okay? So basically that just reiterates the message to some of the DFs in this collective group. Just, just let go. It is, you're going through a transformation. Some of the stages are not easy, okay? Once you go through this, once you go through the awakening, the ascension, having that love, you will have a beautiful, beautiful life, okay? Fox Spirit, okay, it says here, think on your feet, and I'm going to embellish on that. Okay. Oracle message is, be alert now, for Fox Spirit has appeared, and you are meant to move swiftly. Let the clever spirit draw out your creativity as you adjust rapidly changing circumstances with resilience, grace, and acuteness. Fox Spirit helps you to think on your feet, using your best judgment and wits to help you slip into a more advantageous situation. Now is not a time to hesitate, but a time for swift action of the mind, a time to think outside the box, and notice the many ways in which you might make a move, aware of your surroundings, and always clear on what you deserve and what you wish to co-create. Trust that your cleverness, guided by Fox Spirit, will serve you well. So these DMs are moving, okay? They're swiftly moving towards what they want. Okay, so there's nothing else more that I have to say. Well, just let me check here. Okay, yeah, there's nothing like this. Those cards were absolutely on point today, okay? So that's all I have for you today, folks. Blessings on your journey, and have a great day, okay? Thanks.